Hey, hey, when I say motherfucker Jones is the real deal, bro, he gets shit started fast, bro.
Hey, yo, it's your man T Peasy, dog. Hey, if y'all haven't checked out the website yet, go check out the website. My little homies, they did it big, dog. It's funny because I be riding these dudes sometime. I know a while back, I used to tell them, you know what I'm saying, hey, do this, do that, stop complaining, stop bitching. And they actually got together and worked together and did some real positive stuff for the community. So y'all go check them out. Legacy 9 Killer and ATM Mercy and User Pick, man. They doing it big for the community. And hey, y'all need the passcode or whatever so I can post stuff on that. I got some stuff I know I need to post on there. And for the video, y'all hit the like button. We about to get it in, man. About to go into character and do this commentate the game. And we have, I think it's right, rlyons89. His Atlanta flight. So let's get ready. Hello. I am your host, Joe Smooth Talk, and we have another preseason game here on the All-Pro Football Big Killer League. Now, they have a big defensive end. This guy is a monster. This guy is a force to be reckoned with. He will give a lot of quarterbacks headaches, problems, concussions, and some more things they don't want. And look at the Atlanta flights, their uniforms. He's going with the black. I think he changed their stripe up on the side. As you see, he's going with the black and the eagle for the flight. And I like what he's doing. He's changing it up. He's not using the common logo that everybody uses. Oh, and fumble! Early in the game, it's a fumble. Bennett picks it up. One of the twins pick it up. And early in the game, he throws a little side on him. This quarterback, he likes to dump it down short, his wide receiver. And hey, you guys, when you don't have your name, if you like, I have Predator. I'm gonna change Predator's name because everybody knows his nickname now. I'm gonna change him and put his last name on there, Jones. His name is Leroy Jones. And so y'all remember when y'all do the videos, if y'all don't have a name that's in the 2K system, it won't show up on the back of the jersey. So remember that. And if you want to get a name out, a nickname for your guy, just have him a regular name, and over when we keep saying his name, his nickname, people, it will stick in his head, especially if you're a baller. So let's get to the game, man. A nice turnover there by the twins. They're working together. A 1-2 punch. Derek is the big brother, number 4. Eric is the little brother, number 3. And looking for the LA Stars here to do a lot of things. You know, you have Star playing both ways, number 5. He's going both ways, but in this preseason game, he's not playing both ways. He's gonna just play on the offense to trying to not wear this guy down before the season starts. Let him save his legs a little bit. And it's sacked. Like I said, this big defensive end, this guy, he's a monster. But they end up trying to throw it out here. They drive down the field and they go up to the big wide receiver that they have, Thompson, Duke. I think his name is Duke Thompson, and he drops the ball and it's just, I mean, he's a big guy and he drops the ball. But this is one of their top DBs on the flight, and this guy comes up a lot today and makes a few plays. And here again, you look at the quarterback in the pocket, he's throwing out a nice throw, and he does a lot of short passes, intermediate routes to try to get the defense to come down. And then once you come down, he's gonna try to hit you up top. But here again, he's just taking what the defense gives him. He's a patient quarterback. He really doesn't run that much. He's an athletic guy, but he really doesn't run. He's a scrambler, but he's really not a runner. And see, here he goes going up top to his man. And this is what they want to do. They want to hit you low with body shots, and then they go one up top to the head and knock you out. And here we go to LA, and another big time tackle. And see, this is that defense end. Look at him, he's everywhere. He's mobile. They move him around. They let him play in space. You see him right here dropping out, playing in space again. And it makes another play. And I said, this guy, for bronze, he really puts in work for this defense. And I've never seen anybody really use a defensive end as a linebacker. And here we go again with this DB coming up making another big play. I think that guy name is Lyons, number 23. I think his last name was Lyons. And he's a ferocious guy. He plays. He's a leader of that defense. And throw across the middle again. Star catches it in the end zone. And I mean, you really can't stop this guy for real. And another great throw again by the quarterback. Like I say, up top, another big play. They run him down. Eric runs him down, goes to the sideline. But these guys are going up top. And oh yeah, guys, when you're in the party and you're trying to get your team out, hey, y'all hype y'all team as much as possible, man. Hype your team. And I think they had them for a field goal right there. So the LA Stars had the ball back. And a nice breakup again. And they throw it out here to Douglas and nice blocks. He breezes his blocks. He's getting on up the sideline. A nice game. Douglas has been thrown through 6 times. He's caught all 6 balls. And here we go. The California kid takes off. And he should have slid there. And he's a tough guy. They toss it out to Douglas again. Douglas is trying to make a move. He's tackled. Another great run, though, by Douglas. They're trying to use him more. There's a lot of complaints. And I think this game right here kind of determined if he was going to stay a goal. Ooh, nice juke towards the end right there. And or was he going to be taken out to a silver? And another hard run. And this generic line that he has really shows up and they play pretty well. Oh, a big fumble right there. The generic causes the fumble. Another generic jumps on it right there, and they stop the drive. That could have been a score and a big score to put them up by 11 points, but they stop them here and they do a flea flick in the end zone. This is a risky play. They go up top to their #1 receiver, and this guy is gone. This guy is gone. He's out of here. He's out of there. Oh, they catch him. They catch him. Eric runs it down. That's 2 big touchdowns. That's 4 catches for 173 yards. This guy is a weapon. He is a threat. Top secret. Come up to the line, 1st and goal here. What would they do? Flight looking, trying to throw another little dump out and the catch. And he's tackled right there. Davis, this tight end Davis. He's a big part of his offense. Like I said, his quarterback likes to dump the ball down. He hits his check downs a lot. And I talked to some of the coaches on the coaching staff, and they said for the LA Stars, if Douglas didn't have a breakout game this time, he was going to get moved down to the silver, and JoJo was going to get paid the same amount as much as Predator, and he was going to get moved up to a goal and get the same deal Predator got earlier. And I think all the linebackers in the league, JoJo actually does deserve that. And if this guy is given a piece of gold, and with his kind of demeanor, I think he can really disrupt a lot. Oh, nice pick right there by Abdullah, and the quarterback. I said he's not a runner. He stayed in the pocket and he tried to force it in there, and he's met his wide receiver there. But he really, if you look at the replay, he threw it into double coverage here. I mean, he just forced it in. I mean, any one of those guys could have picked it off right there. He had a guy open, but he wanted to throw to his #1 guy, and Abdullah came up with a big time play. And Abdullah was one of those guys that in LA was kind of on the bubble. You know what he was gonna make the team or not, but I think he's showing up, and he's with that pick right there. That might have kept him on the team. Douglas with a nice spin move in the hole, but he's taken down, and this is the thing the coaching staff is saying. Like with Douglas, he has all the talent in the world, but sometimes he doesn't show up. And when they need him, a lot of times his offense kind of runs through Star, and Star gets all kind of attention. He continues to get it done, but Douglas is not getting as much attention. He still doesn't have as many big plays. And sacked again, another generic. And like I said, this defensive line full of generics, they're led by Big 55 out there, and they just get to it. They get after the quarterback. They put a lot of pressure on him. And look at another nice play by the DB right there. And these guys, I'm telling you, they play some great defense here in Atlanta. Atlanta Flight. And they have a no-fly zone clause here. You have to check all your bags before you leave because they're shutting people down. I mean, and they actually air the ball out. If you get, to me, I think they should already have 14 points on the board here, but they got tackled by Eric. He ran them down. It was 2 times he ran them down. So that could have been, it could easily be 21-14 right now for the Flight if they would have scored on those 2 long balls that they had. Here we go. quarterback. He's rolling out. He's rolling. He's looking. Sacked. Goes down by Green. And Green is a guy in LA they're starting to covet here. He's really showing up big. And look for them next year. They might put the tag on him. He's doing a great deal. But who will you cut in LA? Oh, almost another pick right there. Who you cut in LA to sign Green? I mean, that will be a great addition. You'll get, I mean, 2 guys on the line that can really play at a high level. But I mean, who do you cut on the back end to make room for that? So that's a decision management is going to have to think about right there. Now here we go again with the quarterback. Oh, he's sacked again, and here we go. This is the guy we were talking about, Green for LA. He shows up. Watch again. He fights off and gets to the quarterback one more time, and this is why the management is going to have to make a decision on this guy. And here we go. In the 4th quarter, a minute to go. They call a timeout. I think they're going to go for it here. The fighter going for it. They don't think they can get the ball back, and with a minute to go, so they're going to go for it at midfield. And I wonder what they're talking about in the huddle here. They're going to try to cook up a play for this defense with these 2 safeties, and with Abdullah playing, if Abdullah can play at a decent level like he's done today, and with Starr at defense and JoJo going to a goal, this is going to be one of the tougher defenses in the conference. I mean, the division, and maybe in the whole league, All Pro Football 2K13. I mean, this defense is already looking. It's all on 10 points right now. When you add Starr to this defense and you add JoJo as a goal, that's just more on firepower here on defense. Here we go. They throw it out, and that's just a big-time miss right there, man. I mean, 4th down, he's throwing to his runs, and you just think the guy's going to come up with a catch, but he doesn't. He doesn't there, and I mean, he does a great read. He attacked the generic, and the generic had no idea what the hell was going on. And here we go again, Douglas. She's taken down again by that big defensive end. And this is the thing. I kind of agree with the organization. A lot of people are going to be upset about that, but I think I agree with Douglas getting knocked down to a silver because he's really not putting up the numbers. Oh, and look at the great burst right here by Lyons out here. Lyons just really drives on the ball, and look at that. Look at that. This guy really, I say he's the king of the jungle now. He drives on that ball. You see the burst right there. A lot of guys don't have that. And Starr, I mean, he's kind of frustrated that he's not putting up the normal numbers. I don't think that. Oh, another great play by the defense. Like I said, they have a no-fly zone clause here, and I think Starr's kind of frustrated that he hasn't been able to do the things we're accustomed to seeing him do. And here we go, stepping back, trying to survey the field, going up top again. He's just chunking it up there. No, it's an incomplete pass. And here we go. They got the trip formation to the right, and I think they got the big receiver. They got him double covered, and it's just still just chunking up again, and it's almost picked up by Abdullah again. Like I said, if Abdullah can play like this against a goal receiver, and he can continue this kind of play throughout the season, this is going to be a great thing for LA. Because this guy was really struggling here, especially last year. He struggled a lot. And oh my God, that was a big collision. And as LA, you want to hold your breath here. I mean, this is Derek. Derek takes the big lick here, trying to catch this interception, and you don't want to see this guy goes down. He's a big part of that defense, and you can see the top secret weapon. He's kind of mad right there. He's trying to take his frustration out on JoJo. Oh, can they 11 seconds? Do they have the time to? I mean, they can still score. That's the crazy thing about it. If they get a nice completion here, and then they can probably go for a Hail Mary next play. They do the flea flicker again. They try to throw up top, and now that's just going to nobody's land. And you know that man Green, oh, that's McCarty. McCarty came up and put a big lick on the quarterback there. You see JoJo is moving around. You don't know if he's coming or going. He's coming. He grabs him. And see, that's the thing with JoJo. He creates all kind of crazy ruckus in the backfield. You don't know if he's coming or going. And I think this defense will be great. Hey, that's all here for Atlanta. I mean, the flight. I think this team, if they work on their passing, they could be a team to reckon with, and their running game, because it's really one-sided. Look at it. They just threw the ball every play. If they can mix in some runs there to keep the team off balance, they probably will score more points. But I guess they believe in their offense here. That's why they call it flight. They believe in throwing the ball. But the LA Stars here, they take care of business, not in an impressive fashion, but they get it done in the preseason game. It really doesn't matter, just preseason, but you see some of the stats from these guys. But we'll see you next week. The big game, the season opener is March the 2nd with San Antonio Corky's Thunderbirds against Dr. Sims' Houston Hyenas. So that's the Battle of Texas there. So hopefully these guys will put up a big show, and that's all here for the Atlanta Flight.